Hello everybody, this is the purse I got yesterday at a little thrift on Dogwood Street. It's the Evergreen Thrift and the proceeds go to an elderly folks home. Anyway, that's one of the nice things I got, and I will show you the rest of the things I got there yesterday. Today is Friday. Yesterday was Thursday obviously, and that's when I went shopping too. First of all, I went to the hospice thrift downtown, and there was no sales on, and everything was about $5 each, and so I limited myself to two things. I got this Buffalo David Bitten, and it's got a hood on the back, because where else would the hood be? It wouldn't be on the front. Silly me. Also, I got a nice big nightie. The brand is Lazy One, and I think it's a one size. Yep. Bear hugs, and then you see the bear. So it's a really nice nightie. It's got a little tiny stain on it, so I could either get it out, or if not, maybe I will even keep it for myself. And then after that, I drove uptown and I went to the little Evergreen Thrift, which is where I got that bag. I love it. At the Evergreen Thrift, it's a little tiny funky thrift, and it's not frequented as much as our other thrift shops in town, and yet they do get some really good things. I have found Lululemon there, more Lululemon there than anywhere else actually. But yesterday I spied some, I think they're vintage slips, and the fact is I have a whole bin full of vintage type lingerie, and with the intent of, in the back of my mind, to put it on eBay. But if I don't get it on eBay soon, because I have a thing about getting onto eBay, I will put it on Poshmark, because I've actually sold a vintage nightie set on Poshmark. I've sold two. So anyway, here we go with the slips. Really pretty gentle green. It's a small size, and it's got the pretty lace bottom. Just pulling some things out right now because I wanted to get the other one. Here's another one that's really, it's almost identical, if not identical, but it's in beige. They're in perfect condition. I didn't see a tag, although I haven't looked down inside of it, but I would say they've got to be a small. Definitely a small. Oh, and these were new with tags. Look at that price tag. It's $79. Wowzers. Little tights here. Look at those legs, aren't they nice? Anything cloudy blue, indigo type of blue, I just love so much. These are a small, as you can could probably guess. I got two identical dresses, and they are a 2X. And they're beautiful. Look at that nice teal color. I think they would be about a midi dress. They'd be mid-length with kind of, well, a dropped empire waist. Size 2X. Really, when I look at them, like, they are like new without tags condition. What's not to love about that? And then there's an identical one in a really rich olive green. The light is quite bright now. The sun is just starting to go down. It's almost 4 o'clock, and it's, yeah, the sun was just so bright and beaming. I had to actually come here out of the sun to do the video. So here it is. So I got a teal one and a deep olive one. And yeah, they're like new without tags. And look at that. Like I said, at that little Evergreen thrift shop, that is where I found most of my Lululemon. And these are Lululemon pants. I don't know what the name of the pants are. I'm not familiar with the names of Lulu pants. but they're a flared bottom, I think, kind of a wide leg flared bottom, so you know, maybe they're kind of vintagey. But oh, you know, in the crotch area, I didn't look, but look at all that pilling. But I could use my depiller and just see how good I could make it. Excuse me, there's a lady in a car across the way, and she kind of looked at me like, who's that lady talking to? There's nobody else in her car. But then she's probably thinking, well, it's COVID times, everyone's a little bit crazy. Oh, I love this. Look at Lucky brand. It's a size small, but it does, it would fit larger. I think it would fit a medium. It's pretty wide. And look at the nice little chiffon shirt hem. It's in beautiful condition. Now this top was off the dollar rack. Why, I don't know, because there's nothing the matter with it. It's a large, and it's pretty much my favorite color, teal, rich teal. And oh, I would definitely wear that. So I may keep it for myself. It's kind of flowy, and it could cover a multitude of sins. So maybe that's all. Oh, nope. There is one more thing. Oh, right. This is a Kismet. And that's a popular brand. It is sold at bootlegger stores here in Canada. Just really simple, like a kind of, it's a mocha color. Yeah, it's a mocha, and it's in super nice condition. And I saw this towards the end of this little shop that I did yesterday at the Evergreen Thrift. I spied it, and then I went over and looked at it, and I thought, well, is that cheap looking? You know, should I get it? And then I thought, you know, it's not really super cheap. It's made okay. The inside is really nice. It's got a lining in a hot pink, and it's got the nice little closure here. Yeah, I think it's quite durable. And the color is a beautiful bright pinky coral. So rich. And that gorgeous flower. So yeah, I'm not going to try to sell this until next spring. I'll probably put it in my personal closet to keep it where I know it is, and like I've got a high shelf, I'll show you sometime, and that's where I'll put it, along with another couple of really pretty bright colored purses. Got this pair of shoes the other day. I'm thinking now, did I get these shoes at, yes, I got these shoes on the same shopping trip yesterday at the little Evergreen Thrift. Look at the condition that they're in, and look at the price that they charged. $4. They're Skechers. In really super good condition. So I have so much stock right now. It's unbelievable. Today I went shopping again, thrift shopping, and I won't be showing the hauls right now, but the back of my car has 5 big shopping bags in it, grocery bags, and that was Bag a Bargain today at the hospital thrift. I went to Bag a Bargain, and I happened upon a bunch of, oh, I'm losing my thoughts. Sorry, this is where a person needs to edit, but I happened upon a bunch of vintage ladies' dresses. It looked like perhaps an elderly lady had, maybe she'd passed away or gone into a home or something, and it kind of, you get the sense that they thrifted her, they donated her stuff to the thrift. So there was so much nice vintage stuff, and I said to myself, you know, should I be doing this? I mean, I have tons of inventory. I'm just still trying to organize the house, and my laundry room's filled with inventory. But I said to myself, in answer, it's $5 bag day. When am I going to find all these nice dresses and skirts and tops that are vintage in a bag day sale? Because normally I would pay $4 for each one. And so I probably got at least 6 dresses and or skirt and top sets. So right there, that would be like, if I got about 6 at $4, that would be $24. So instead, all of that fit into a bag for $5 and some. So I just thought, nope, get it. So I got it, because if all else fails with my life, even though we live in a 2-bedroom patio home, we have a heated crawl space. It is huge. It's the size of the house, which is about 1,300 square feet. And so, and I'm still able enough at going on 66 to get down in that 3-foot high crawl space and crawl along and, put my bags in and then to retrieve them when I need them, like I've done before. So yeah, that's the good news. For storage, we do have that. So anyway, yeah, it's been a lot of thrifting lately, and the way that things are going, though, COVID is really increasing here on Vancouver Island. We just had new regulations brought forth yesterday, and we are not allowed to have anybody in our home. We have to stick to our own household. We have to be there. Now, grandparents are still allowed to babysit their grandchildren, because I guess if they eliminated that, if they made that unlawful, it would be so hard for families. And schools are open, daycares are open, but they're trying to limit the spread in the community from gatherings, because that's where they're tracing it to, is people having family dinners and weddings and funerals with too many people. We did have a limit of 6 people at one time into our home, but now it's none, it's 0. We're to stick to our own homes for 2 weeks, and just try not to, we're not supposed to travel either. No non-essential travel. So we're not supposed to go off Vancouver Island unless it's essential. And no, I mean, we're not going to get charged if we do that, but it's just a very strong recommendation that we're to really rein ourselves in and just stop the intermingling and the traveling and the socializing. And I mean, we could do that. We did that last March and April and May. We got adjusted to it. So that means I'm not even going to go in my parents' house. I went there today to bring Mom's clean laundry back, and she kind of motioned me, to come in. I just said, Mom, Dr. Bonnie Henry gave the new regulations yesterday, so I can't come in. I said, we have to stick to our own household. And she kind of looked at me like, okay, because she thinks this is a bunch of rubbish sometimes, very opinionated. So anyway, that's all for now. Thanks a lot for listening, and I hope that you will consider subscribing. It's the red bar up in the top of the page, and I hope that you'll like it. I hope that you will give me a thumbs up. And even if you really like it quite a bit and want to see more, because I'm going to be making more videos, if you could press the bell icon up in I think it's up in the right, that will alert you when I'm going to, when I've released another video. So anyways, that being said, it's Friday. So I'm looking forward to, all day long, I thought, I'm looking forward to tuning into Quenby on The Grateful Queen, live at 5. So I do that every Friday that I possibly can, and I enjoy it so much. A lot of us same people go there and mingle and kind of talk to each other in the comments, and then there's new people all the time coming in. It's so neat, because we really are a community of resellers, and we have so much in common, even though we're from different walks of life, different ages. As said, I keep on saying this, but I'm 65. I'll be 66 next month. And some of you are in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and yeah, there's some are in their 60s. And yet we have a lot in common, because there are so many common factors with reselling, whether we're selling on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, local Facebook sites and other sites. There's so much we have in common. So anyway, thank you so much. I hope that you will subscribe and like my video. Thank you for listening and taking the time to spend with me. And have a good day. Stay safe. And we'll talk to you again soon. I will be back with more hauls. I will be back with a tour of my underwear drawer coming up this week, basically. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye for now.